This is my broken Range Rover L405. Well, maybe not so broken anymore, since we had the engine cranking last time. After buying a broken vandalized Range Rover L405 from the auction and fixing an initial electrical fault, I discovered that I had an engine knocking. I then removed the oil filter, only to discover that it had metal particles in it. This is when I realized that I had to take the engine out. So after 2.5 years of working on my cars on a steep, slopey driveway, I rented a garage and installed a 2-post lift just so I can fix this Range Rover L405. Since I'm not a mechanic and I have no background experience, I used the workshop manual to remove this 3-liter TDV6 engine out of the car. I successfully disassembled it layer by layer and found out where the knocking was coming from. This is when I realized that the bearings had failed and they caused devastating damage beyond repair to the crankshaft. So I purchased a new genuine crankshaft along with new bearings and other replacement parts. And after putting the engine back together, I attempted to crank it for the very first time. But before we properly turn it on, we have to put the transmission back and a lot of sensors as well as a lot of hoses and sensors in the front of the engine. And don't forget the full exhaust system. So transmission now is bolted from the front and I put the torque converter. Starter motor is in. Obviously not all of the cables are in still. So next I think we need to do is remove the jacks and continue connecting the transmission cables, and we have the drive shaft and the exhaust. Then we go in front of the engine and we do all the pipes, and I want to turn the car on with all of the sensors connected and we'll listen to it. I want to make sure the car is healthy. The only thing that is disconnected is the exhaust. So we are going to hear a rumbling noise. You're gonna see exhaust fumes, so smoke coming out. The fumes will not be coming out from the engine. It will be coming out from the exhaust. So don't worry about that. So the coolant will be going through the system now.
Yes.
I've not done this before. This is the first time ever for the coolant to go through the system. Last time, if you remember, it was just on and then off. And then that was just to assure me that the trigger wheel is working. Let's go. So as explained, some sensors in the exhaust are still not connected and the gearbox is still in neutral, so it's not connected. Yes, we will get some faults, but don't worry about it. Let's start our first 5 minutes of just idle, no revving. You ready, Alex?
Yeah.
How many months have we been working on this, Alex? 3 months now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yes!
Yeah? Okay. That noise that you're hearing, it's not from the engine. This is exhaust. Okay? This is exhaust. Because you can see here, it's not going up and down.
No, it's not.
No,
Yeah.
it's steady.
Yeah.
Okay? You can smell exhaust.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. You can hear
Yes.
I promise you that's exhaust. So this is the mic. Listen. No, nothing here. It's smooth. The noise that you're hearing is from the exhaust, and the smoke you're seeing is from the exhaust. Let me show you. What you're hearing at the moment from there is exhaust. And we just have to let it idle now for 5 minutes and just monitor it for 5 minutes and make sure that it's all good.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can hear me with all that noise. I'm having the mic close to my mouth because I don't know how it will be. Again, the smoke is from the exhaust. It's not. I can see it from underneath coming from the exhaust. It's not from the engine. Now would be the first time, really, like a real first time, where I turn on the car in its perfect condition. That means that if we hear a sound that we should not be hearing, we should be worried. So this is the first time to turn on the car in a real-time condition where this is how we will be at the end of the tunnel. You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Did I do a good job or no?
Wow. Sounds so nice. Oh my god. Wow, this is amazing.
That is, Alex,
Wow.
right now,
Yeah.
we have a Range Rover.
I want Range Rover.
We have a Range Rover L405. You can see the gear knob is up.
Yes.
It's on P. I can literally shift, reverse, neutral.
You can.
Wow, we have a fully functional, working, in a perfect, pristine condition engine.
Yes.
I cannot believe it. It doesn't even vibrate. Can you see? This is a socket, yeah? Oh no, there is a bit. No, it's more.
It's so minimal.
Yeah.
We did.
Wow. We're not there yet. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not ready to go MOT yet.
No.
So it's not MOT ready, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 months ago, we didn't have a Range Rover. We potentially had a scrap
Yes.
car, and now, I mean, we have a Range Rover.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already had an L322 Range Rover. I mean, it's not our first Range Rover either, but
This was a broken L405.
this is the cheapest L405 Range Rover in the country, as a matter of fact, in the world. 6 grand.
Yeah. Look at the lights. So nice.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. We're almost there.
The bonnet is there.
Yeah,
The
bonnet
plastics
is
are there. This is what's next. This is what needs to do next.
Yes.
Maybe we can get it done this week.
Yeah.
Maybe in this video I can get everything completed. I'm not sure, but if I can get everything completed and road worthy, and like we go for a drive this video,
It'd be amazing.
should we continue tomorrow?
Yes.
We'll assemble the trims and everything, put the
Yes.
wheels, and we'll go for a drive.
Yes.
Let's do it. I mean, without further ado, guys, let's just complete the project. Honestly, we need to complete it because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but you gotta watch the next video. It's very important. Watch the next video. This was the first trim I removed at home when I first got the delivery of the car. It was on a tow truck, and I remember the tow truck didn't know how to unload the car. He didn't know there is a tow eye here, and I had to take the trim out and help him to reach this bit. Wow. We're not done yet, but
Coming together.
yeah, but it's just sentimental how I removed this while the car was on a truck. That's how I removed it. This is the last item and the last clip to put in. There's nothing left outside the car. Everything now is inside the car, assembled and ready to go. Let's take it out to the garage, and it's not MOT'd, it's not taxed, it's nothing yet. But at least we can take it out of the garage and turn it on outside and see how it looks like on the outside. It has lived in the garage for a very, very long time. Let's connect the battery and let's inflate the air suspension, and then we'll just drive it out. See how it feels like outside. I've never driven it or turned it on outside.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, let's go. There's a small road here we can go on. It's private road. Let's see if we can go for just a teeny tiny drive, just a small one. Let's do it. It drives really, really smoothly. Let's park here on this lane, and we can have a look around the car, and we'll do a walk around. What do you think?
Yes.
Welcome to my new Range Rover. We fixed that engine, didn't we, Alex?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. 3.5 months ago, I asked you to join me onto this journey of building the 3-liter TDV6 Range Rover L405. But it does look like this journey is about to end, but it doesn't have to. Guys, I thank you very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for future videos. We've got a big engine to work on, 5-liter V8 supercharged. Bye-bye.